A very good morning to you all. I am here in Sumarini in Cliffy County, my very favorite place. And today is a very nice and sunny day. As you can see, I'm sweating and I'm loving my hair in the sweat. And I'm going to make a tropical smoothie. This is really my favorite with the most robust and versatile fruits. I've got down here, I've got pawpaw, I've got mango, and I've got avocado. Avocado, as you know, is very good fat for you, and it makes the smoothie nice and sticky. Really, when I put it in the fridge, it's more or less than like an ice cream. Okay, I've already prepared them, but to make it even more nutritious, I'm going to add a few things. And the first thing I'm going to add is a tablespoon of maca powder. Maca is very traditional. It's actually a root and it's good for your well-being, and it can be used to improve mood. It's got its own protein. So I'll go ahead and add one of that to the smoothie. Yeah, that's maca powder. And after that, I'm going to add a spoon of ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is good for well-being as well, and especially for some of those that have hit our fifth floor. If you want to stop those forgetfulness moments, that's the thing to have. So a spoon of ashwagandha is a powder. That's all I could get for now. And one more thing I'm going to add is a spoon of cocoa. This is the pure cocoa. It's very good. It helps to in the mood as well. It is good for your serotonin, and especially for those of you mothers who are going through menopause, this is something good to have. You can also have a dark chocolate for those who love chocolate, but make sure that it's at least more than 75% cocoa in it, right? A spoon of that, yeah, not too much. And one more thing I'm going to add pumpkin seeds. I've got some pumpkin seeds here. They are just natural. Nothing has been done to them. I have put them in here, and in them I'm going to grind with some nigella seeds. Nigella, if you don't know nigella seeds or the black seeds, is something you need to look at because it is very good for your health. And they do also make some black seed oil from that. I've actually got black seed oil here. This is black seed oil that is made from these seeds. And you can also get this and take a teaspoon a day. It's also good for you. Right? So I've added some Nigerian seeds here. You don't add too much. Just a little is enough because it's a very potent grain. And one more thing, this is our very own pawpaw seeds. So what we do is, once we eaten the pawpaw, we remove all the seeds, we put them under the sun and they dry. And then we can also use them in our smoothies, but I'm going to grind them fast as well. If you want to detox your body, especially the metal detox, this is a fantastic thing to have. All right, and put that aside. And I'm going to grind this before I add it into the smoothie. Right? Make sure you have your gadgets right. This is just a simple it's done. It's all powder now, as you can see. And I'm going to scoop that into my smoothie. There you go. Yeah, it's quite a good amount, but I have enough, so that's okay. You don't have to put that much, you can put less. And with that, I am going to cover my smoothie and put it ready for mix the powders a little bit, because this is as I say, this can be a nice cream as well, especially for some of you who have kids that love ice cream. They would love this too, and it will be good and healthy for them. Yeah, it's actually an ice cream I'm making. If you want it more like a smoothie, you can add some coconut water or even a bit of water. But we do have some coconuts here, so it will not be a tricky thing to get some coconut water. In fact, I'm actually going to add a bit of again, this is from our coconut tree, coconut milk. Yeah, some coconut milk from our very own coconut tree. We have just made that this morning, just to make it a tiny bit light, and also to get the very benefit of coconut. Good fat for you, good for your skin, good for your body, good for detox. The list is endless. Time. I'm just going to show you this. Look at that. Look at that. For your breakfast, once you have this, you are set for the day. Very good, especially for some of us who are struggling with the insulin resistance, pre-diabetic, diabetic, because when you take this, what it doesn't do, it doesn't raise your sugar level because it's loaded with fats and nutrients. And also your body realizes that it has had some nutrients, so it will not be telling you, give me food, give me food. I'm just going to put this in a little glass so you can see how it looks like. One for me, one for my lovely hubby Norbert. So a Leo, because the rest I'm just going to put it into the fridge and we can have it later in the day as our dessert and ice cream. Right? Okay. Alright. Yes. I'll test it for you. Wow. The flavors, they are so different. It's not like anything you have tasted before. The mixture is just right. It actually activates all your salivary glands, and as we know, the digestion starts from the mouth. That is where all the enzymes are produced and getting ready to go into the system, and this feeds the cells directly, especially when you have it the first thing in the morning. It just goes straight to your cells, and it's really, really worth trying. Try this at home. It doesn't matter if you don't have the same fruits I have. Whatever fruits you have, As long as you can make them into a smoothie, do that. But please, please, please add some avocado. You need fat in it. That is the key ingredients. And don't be worried about the amount of fat, as long as you're eating the right fat, and the rest of the food you're eating in moderation, you just be fine. Thank you very much for listening. I and Norbert are going to enjoy this and have a beautiful day here in Sumarini, Kikambala, Kilifi County. Asanteni.